I don't care. I'm having the camera go live early, bro. Don't care. You wanna know why? Because I just got done playing that story. And let me tell you, that was crazy good. Hey, Arthur, how we doing? What's good, bro? Hey, we just started the stream. It's okay. It's okay. More people are going to be funneling in, bro. We got LUPA polls. I just did the story, man, because I always do the story, like, off stream just because I want to, like, really experience it. And someone's got to stop Kuro from cooking. They have to stop. The only other thing they could do to make the game just more player friendly and everything would to be making the like the limited banner guaranteed, like the weapons. That would be the only thing they'd have to do to be like, there we go. But yeah, so I just got through the story and let me tell you, that was peak, dude. I love it was different access, honestly. Yeah, dude. And like the theme, like for this one, like the transition between like the Septima area to like rock for like the final fight, dude, it's insane. I'll be working on the video tonight and whatnot. It'll be some good stuff. So yeah, as most of you can see, anime reactions are coming back in full force too. I'm not going to be doing as many as I used to. Obviously, I'm not going to cover every show, but I'm going to be covering the big ones. Like Dawn to Dawn dropped today, and I'll have to watch that. But the other thing I want to watch is the K-pop Hunters on Netflix. I know it's not anime, but like it's still something kind of neat. Most cooked story, and it's very good. Yeah, dude. Anyone who complains about Wuwa, the only thing you can honestly complain about in this game is like just not having guaranteed unlimited banners. That's it. And even then, like every other gacha does that too. So, all right. I have some of the side quest stuff to do and some of the event stuff to do as well. So we'll probably do those. Get a little more recording in, but also we're gonna pull for LUPA. That's the big one.
Today's story is the great battle between a righteous.
And you know what's so funny too, is that oh yeah, you don't have to do that, Arthur. Don't worry about it, man. But this side quest right here afterwards, fantastic Tadas and where to find them. This has got to be like a what is it? Not Harry Potter, but it's based off the series. God, why can't I think of it? Some with Grindelwald or something, bro. I don't even know. But there's always like little things here. They have after story stuff. I didn't even see those. I'll have to record those too. Yeah, a little side quest here. Fantastic Beasts. See, it's like something so simple that I'm just a moron. Sure. Oh, it's a challenge. Okay. I was like, yeah, what the hell is that? That's sick, dude. But yeah, now this whole area is unflooded. You have the sewer area. Wait, so that has a whole... This goes out to here as well. That's crazy. There's a underground flight challenge too. What? So that's the secret entrance there in the city. Both TikTok and Twitch. I mean, like, as long as your name's the same across the board, I'll remember. Oliver, yo, you do the polls yet? I haven't. Is it time? I am guaranteed. So that does make me very happy. I just hope I hit early. then I'll be even happier. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm at like 0 anyway. Yeah, because I literally just got Junshin as my loss, so honestly, just let me hit early. Actually, wait, let's go to like a lucky spot or something. Is there like a lucky spot here? Let's go up here. May we all have good luck on this banner. For real, dude. Like, I feel like I need to be, like, here. Like, in the stadium. Specifically for LUPA. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's do it. Oh, don't give me weapons, give me characters. So I at least get the pulls back. What? 30? We hit so early. Nah, that's crazy.
Oh, is a new match calling?
That's so sick.
The streams have guided me to you. I have a feeling we'll be companions for...
Well, there we go. We got LUPA. Yeah! Now we just need to get the weapon. Because literally her weapon looks like it's straight out of Elden Ring, dude. The wildfire mark. That thing is so sick. I mean, here's the thing. You technically don't even need her signature. The standard will work. Granted, it does have crit damage, I believe. Yeah. But yeah, this weapon is sick. Now I'm just not going to hit early on the weapon, so... What is this? Come on, man. Don't make me use all my pulls here. Bro, Loki might make me. I'm getting worried now. I bought the wrong one. You know what? It's okay. Everything's fine. I'll need those pulls for later anyway. There we go. Yeah, her bra blade is just so sick, man. Absolute cinema. Ichigo, yo. Can we take characters out of weapon banners? Oh, yeah, you're saying for, like... Yeah. Yeah. I wish they kind of did that. Because recording or what? Yeah, you had to catch them in 4K or something. This one I didn't hit... That was like 60 or 70, so I did not hit early. Hitting early on LUPA, though, was peak. So, I am happy about that. So now we can.
The power to split and merge matter.
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
Yep. Concerto, Higher Winds Liberation, Fusion, and Basic Attack Amplification. Now, I don't have Brant, but that does mean my Encore is going to be, like, low-key set.
Awesome! I'll record our training and savor every detail of it.
I think my only material that I'm, like, low-key missing is some of the Broadblade ones. But I already have an Echo set for her, so I don't have to farm out an Echo set, which is very nice, to say the least.
Awesome! I'll record our training and savor every detail of it. Do I look overexcited?
And I did farm all these, all like the Flower and Overlord boss mats beforehand too. I'm skipping LUPA for love on free to play, so yep, exactly.
More. Get me more. One more round, warrior. I want a rematch.
I do have 18k already. Look, unless, like, and that's the thing, it's like, if you're not guaranteed, you might have to go double, right? My 6 Brant's gonna nuke. Yep, I mean, he's already gonna nuke on his own, but with LUPA now, yeah, you're gonna be cooking with fire, to say the least.
I want to become stronger, wiser, and better. I want to be someone who's got your back, to be your most trusted fellow warrior.
Now, they're not perfect rolls, but they're pretty good to start out with. Oh, almost upgraded the training sword. That would have been hilarious. I got early cards with Thea because I got her on my first 10 pull and her SIG and 50. That's actually really good. I was able to get S1, and then when I went for S2, that's when I lost my 50-50, so... Like, whenever there's a fusion character, I'm pulling no matter what. What's the weapon from Elden Ring called? The Blasphemous Blade? Is that what it's called? $1K likes. Hey, I appreciate it. Only 50-50 I've lost in this game was on Phoebe's banner. Damn. Feels bad, low-key. Phoebe's actually so cracked. Dude, the amount it costs to upgrade a weapon is quite ridiculous. How many? 9? I need 8. Now, I got plenty of these boxes. Twice for card because I lost 50-50 and then C1 on the first temple. Nice. Malekith's weapon? What's his called? Well, now we are broke. Destined Death? Yeah. I literally only have 100. Actually, wait. I have boxes for this. What am I doing? I've been saving boxes like crazy. Like here? Yeah. I'm good on upgrade mats, and I'm also good on, like, echo mats now, too. So I can just rip the shell credit boxes.
The power to split.
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
3, 6, 9, 12. Okay. Oh, perfect. Look at that. I have so many coins right now, like 10 million. Yeah, please share, dude. I'm literally so broke. Genuinely embarrassing. All right, I'm gonna assume Forte Liberation, Resonant Skill, and then basic attack intro. More than likely. But I can get all these upgraded to like what, level 6 first. Yeah, my Carthia is lower than level than her weapon. Yeah, because she has an enhanced... She has, like, enhanced attacks for all of her attacks. Like, there's an enhanced heavy attack, an inner attack, the resonant skill, enhanced intro. Yeah, let's look it up real quick, actually. Da-da-da-da. Respiration first, then Forte. Then intro. Intro normal resonant skill. Yeah, that's right. So the res skill, yeah, the enhanced one scales off the Forte circuit. So that makes sense. Liberation Forte, intro normal res skill. Being broke on coins is fate. Yeah, it sucks. It's gonna be a good day tomorrow. Yeah, Chisel. First summons? No, yeah, if you're like a brand new player to this game, the amount of luck you get is actually insane. You know, I might as well upgrade all these since I have the mats. So then I can just focus on 1, 2, 3. So now I can just focus on upgrading all these. Hey, Lupa's goated. I only have Brant, and I don't even care. You want to know why? Because I can always get Brant later if I really want to. I'm definitely going to run out of credits. Yeah. So flippin' broke, dude. So broke. But hey. Stats could definitely be better. Which one am I missing? Double crit rate and crit damage. Just literally this. So that just means my crit rate percentages are just super low. Now the real question is like, what team do we use? Because like, you need like a healer on the team. So my thought was Chun-Li and Lupa, but then I'm like, I could do Lupa with my S3 Encore, since she buffs basic and fusion damage. Then I just need to port
for another adventure?
my weapons that I want over to Encore. So Or I could do Chishia, I guess, too. Even though it won't help a lot, but... Chun-Li, Brant. Yeah, I know. I just don't have Brant. If I had Brant, I'd do the Mono Fusion team immediately. But that's kind of my my main problem. Use Yinlin's weapon here. A little high on the crit rate. What if I do just the basic Cosmic Ripples? 50? Yeah. Technically, this would work as long as I cast one Echo skill. Use Cantarella's weapon. I think Yinlin's going to be the best option, though. Makes up for a lot of the crit rate.
I shall have
Understood.
Is that waves correct? I don't know if I should pull for LUPA. I just started and I don't have much 5 stars, so... I don't know. I wouldn't pull for her if you want to, but right now she only has like a really highly catered team of Chun-Li and Brant. So if you don't have those two, I wouldn't pull. But again, it's a free game. Pull for who you want, man. I mean, technically, I don't even have to have a healer. I could just LUPA Chun-Li and, you know, anybody else that I want. Encore. Yes. Basic attack 4. Easy. LUPA rises from the ground. Okay. So you have to time it up if you want to do that attack. You finished the story? I did. I did the story before I started stream.
Is that all?
Oh, wait, okay. She has a lot of different combos. So now that you have at least half this, you can hold the heavy attack. Gain 1 stack. Then once you get 2, you get the enhanced res skill. It's low-key like Chun-Li's a little bit. It's like the AoE. Have the enhanced skill, yep. And you can just... So yeah, there's a lot of different combos you can use with her. This. Immediately pop this. Attack. Get both of those. And then do that. It's low-key kind of like a mix between Brant and Chun-Li's kit. Like, after you press the liberation, you can get your Wolf Flame stacks back very quickly, which means you can get the enhanced res skill back even faster. I won't say none if you didn't. No, I completed it. It was great, dude. The story was phenomenal. And then you have this up here whenever you have these stacks. You gotta admit, this, I haven't messed with this echo yet, but yeah. The Lioness of Glory echo, that's so sick. Also, her having like her own anti-interrupt stuff too with her kit. It's actually so good, especially if you don't have Shorekeeper, don't want to use Shorekeeper. I just downloaded the game on PS5. What a coincidence. Yeah. Enjoy. Carthia, Verena, and the other basic 5 stars. Okay. I mean, like, if you like using Encore, like, you could pull for Lupa if you want. Wolfram reaches certain points. Yes, resonance skill becomes available. Fusion damage consider resonance liberation damage. While Faith is full and enhanced state is active, resonance skill finisher becomes available. Deals fusion damage consider resonance skill damage. Ends the enhanced state. Okay. Consider resonance skill damage. Okay, so that's the assisted attack. Okay, so the resonance liberation is the thing that gives the like anti-interrupt. Okay, yeah. Foe Breaker is the skill after the liberation. Okay. I have a suspicion Rover's attributes Glacio due to what he said when Carthia gave him the remnant of his own frequency. My bad for later, but showcase stream tomorrow. Oh, yeah, for Zenless? Yeah, it's gonna be good. Yeah. I want to pull her, but I don't have Brand or Chung-Li, bro. Yep, it's so unfortunate. Like, she's cool, but, like, unless you have the teas for her, it's just like, she's there. Did 30 pulls and got nothing. Damn. When Pack Hunt reaches its cap. So she has her own fancy intro skill too. Okay. Interesting. Sick, dude. My Encore actually Loki has a use now. Oh, I do want to record this real quick too.
I'll be the strongest gladiator.
Meow. Praying it's a DPS attribute like Havoc. That'd be nice, huh? I just love how no one knows Carthia's like the Sentinel's Resonator. She's just hanging out in Septimont. It's actually so chill. Lupa DPS, sub DPS with higher DPS than normal sub DPS units. Didn't save me a bite. peak line.
Ah. It's all gone now. But I'll ask the tavern keeper if he can prepare something for you later. Oh, the Loris salad was as delightful as ever. Well worth reacquainting myself with, so I can make a bowl myself. Fresh, crisp, sweet. Come, sit with me. Let's
Hey,
enjoy
Arthur with
a
the gift.
moment of
Appreciate it, mate.
peace. Yes, and so, I've been thinking about what I vowed to you before. To savor the things I desire, visit the places I long for, and meet those I wish to see. To become a roving knight is my true ambition. A wish list is something to be experienced, one step at a time.
I'd say your first wish has already been fulfilled.
The third too, though by unexpected means. Those are my
First
adoptive
Deadpool better.
parents.
So happy it was awkward.
child.
Damn, feels bad.
Perhaps it was fate's cruel jest. I couldn't find any trace of them after they moved from Raguna. But here in Septimont, I discovered where they had resettled.
What?
Only, they no longer recognize me. The truth that I was their daughter was a memory the Threnodian crafted for them, disappearing when it was sealed away in the tower. I don't know what they went through after that fateful day, but at least they are still alive. They even have their own child. They walk here every day, so I come and sit for a while to watch them from a distance.
That's an insane lore drop. What?
Cardathea.
It's all right. In fact, I'm at peace with it now.
This is the after story.
If they had died because of the Order's heavy hand, I would have felt true pain. But this is the best outcome I could hope for. To live 20 years with the weight of a lost child. I don't want to imagine that kind of torment. Besides, through all these twists of fate, all three of my wishes have been fulfilled. Now, if I crave a Loris salad, I can prepare it myself and savor its taste. And I still have many years ahead to see the world and the places I long to visit. As for the people I hope to meet, this unexpected journey led me to find them in another city.
Absolute cinema, dude. What?
The winds of Rinascita always seem to bring me what I seek. I am content.
Oh, that's so cool. This is just like the after story stuff, too. I'm gonna have to include this in the video when I drop it tomorrow. LUPA's out now? Correct. Correct.
You've come, warrior.
There's no way she's drunk.
Are you drinking?
Just wheat juice.
That's beer. That's literally beer.
Sure. Wheat juice.
Ah, today you... Oh, you smell nice. Like dried wheat. Warm.
Curl's gotta stop dropping, like, peak characters, bro.
Well, that's just what I think. When I was little, I used to roll in the wheat fields.
Yeah, it's bedtime, drunkie.
It's good to have my fellow warrior by my side.
Lupa, you've had enough wheat juice. Sit. Take a break for a moment.
Even though it's over, there's still a heaviness. A drink helps. I've sent word to the F4's palace about Domina Julia. But finding the silvers that fled will take time. "4 years ago, Augusta won the title of champion. Since becoming F4, much of the corruption tied to the arena has been cleared. If Mia had lived, perhaps things would have been different. Sometimes I wonder, what would my life have been like if my parents hadn't handed me over to the Silvers when we first came to Septimont? Huh. Just like one of those stories with the different endings.
Have you ever thought about living a different life, Lupa?
No need. I'm content with what I have. For everything gained, something is lost. But through it all, I met you. That's enough. Life is an arena. Victory and defeat are a part of that. No one wins forever. The more victories, the higher the expectation, and the heavier the weight of defeat. Do you fear that one day you might face defeat?
Nah. We're too goated.
That suits you well. To move forward without the burden of a lofty vow is a lighter path, Even if one day you meet defeat, remember this. Those you've helped will never let you face it alone. I may not have your strength, but should you call, I will meet you on the battlefield, no matter the distance.
Absolute cinema. Again.
I swear it, by the eternal sun, my fellow warrior.
Actually so peak, dude. No one's gonna convince me otherwise. And now we get to talk to Bu Ling. Which, I have a theory about Bu Ling and why she looks so familiar to Mia.
Looking for a place to stay.
Honestly, the LUPA movement tech is great. Being able to sprint even faster.
Boss! What a coincidence! You're here for the cable car too?
Because she literally has the same hair color and eye color as Mia.
From up here, the Septima view is so good!
But she's from
Before
Jinzhou,
I go, I think I'll ride a few more times.
and Mia's from Burguna, so I don't know
You're getting
if there's
ready
like
to
a
leave?
cross, or maybe they're just not related at all.
Yes, my holiday fun in Septimon is already finished. Time to go back. You keep it. No need to return. It's a little token of good fortune for us. What's real or illusion? Hard to say now. Master always said I had bad luck. Easy for me to get into trouble. Guess he was right.
Did you realize you were in a Sonoro at the start?
I had no idea. For a Taoist like me, it felt like, I don't know, some kind of out-of-body thing. I asked for your help because it just felt right. Master always said no need to overthink these things. Bye-bye, boss. You're a very fun person. Who knows? Maybe we'll meet again someday.
Oh, really?
Looking for a place to stay.
Apparently, and you could take this with a grain of salt, apparently she's supposed to be like the upcoming 4-star. I'm not sure if that's 100% accurate, but allegedly. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff to do. So, we can finish this thing out here too. Defeat level 120 Lampy banners never fall. Complete the underground flight challenge. Defeat the Karasaurs trapped in the Titan Bone Expanse. Aren't those like the 2 statues? There's like a small, it's not even like a side quest, but it's just like a thing you can run into. And I already ran into it before. And yeah, these guys were turned to stone. Now they're not? What happened? Oh, it's because, you know what, we were in the Sonaro. It actually kind of tracks.
I hit cowering prey.
Now here we go. So these two are just like fighting each other. Are they gonna gang up on me now?
Tip of me! With me! Let's start! Together! Here we go again! No one picks on Ungar's friends! Applaud for me! Meaningless move. The fight is on! Die, evil! With me! Woolies attack! All or nothing! Leave me alone!
I was about to say, like, I ran into like this portion beforehand. Are you just saying you poured water on them and they... Oh, that's right, because the water from the town must have just filtered down to here and woke them up, I guess. That's kind of funny.
Let's find his keepers. Diminish.
That's kind of funny. Complete the underground flight challenge.
Wooly sense is tingling.
Wait, why does it send me here? I actually need to go underground. Does it mean I have to start here? Yeah, it looks like it. I see. So it's that way too. Oh. Is this gonna be like Cartathia's like skating that we saw at the, you know, the beginning of the update with the story? Okay. Oh yeah, what the heck is that big tree? I would try to look at it, but I'm also trying to do the challenge. Oh, I see there's some over there too.
Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure.
Oh, and of course we can't fly back in there. You have to do the challenge to do it. Nah, that's crazy. And then it pops us out over here. Oh, so this was the closed area last time that we couldn't get into. Yeah, that's right. So the whole thing's the challenge, bro. Wait, we meet Cartathia again? Yeah. After 2.2, she's literally like embedded into the story pretty much. All right, the last thing is the actual event.
shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
Okay. And burning match point is after, yeah, liberation. Okay. Okay. Play the story, buddy. You'll see. LUPA? Yeah. Okay, so this is the sprint state, her inherent skill. Okay. Next basic attack is replaced with chain basic attack. Gain increased resistance to interruption. While okay, so that's the... Okay. So after sprinting, I get this mark. And then the mark is that enhanced basic attack right off the rip. Okay. Then you hold this, or do the midair attack to get your Wolf Faith from Wolf Flame. Then you can use the enhanced resonance skill. But if you don't use it in time, it goes back to normal. Okay. That makes sense now. How's her gameplay? I got her like 20 pulls in her weapon, like 10. It's interesting. There's a lot of different combos you can do, but the main thing is like you want to use like her enhanced skill. You want to use the liberation enhanced skill before you switch over to a different character. It seems. But yeah, I got her in 30. I got her weapon in like 60. So almost had to use all the pulls. So could have been worse. Amount of buffs, yeah. Even self buffs are kind of insane too. So I gotta do this event, the permanent challenge. But yeah, as much as I want to use like Encore, like low-key, like just Chun-Li and Lupa would be like a good team too. Cause like my Encore, my Encore is S3, which means like she's getting like, you know, some decent bonuses. S4 would be the big one to help out the fusion team. But yeah, my main thing is that like Lupa caters into Brant, Brant caters into Chun-Li, Chun-Li caters back into Lupa because she does higher resistance liberation damage. Actually, wait, how long does it last? Fusion by 20, basic by 25 for 14 seconds. Okay, so it is a decent amount of time. Defeating a marked target resets the cooldown of resonance skill she will hunt, which is this. Performing resonance liberation grants all resonators in the team glory. Their attacks ignore a certain amount of fusion res. The effect is enhanced with more fusion characters in the team. Yup. I've seen her enhanced intro like twice. Yeah. It's definitely something. So when Lupa enters the Wild Hunt state, her next intro skill is replaced with Nowhere to Run. Casting Nowhere to Run removes Pack Hunt and Glory effects. So Pack Hunt you get from the Liberation. So like before you like switch off Lupa, like you want to do Liberation, you want to do the enhanced attack, I believe, like the enhanced resonance skill. Yeah, you want to use the enhanced resonance skill. So then it goes into set the arena ablaze. Lupa will remain on the field after switching to another resonator to back up the active resonator when they perform res liberation. Interesting. Yep, exactly. Sorry, Encore. I'm gonna be an asshole. I gotta switch to my goat.
Plan with convention, then conquer.
I know she doesn't get the full buff
Plan with convention,
from Lupa like she
then
would with Brant,
conquer
but guess who
by
doesn't have Brant?
ingenuity.
This guy. But that means when I switch over to my Lupa, like, that's gonna be pretty good. It's just like, there's no other healing characters that are fusion outside of freaking Brant, dude.
Perfect.
Anything I can.
Why hesitate?
I'll do my best.
Like, I could use Jianshin, maybe, but like
Let's reach
at
farther
that point, I
destination.
might as well just use,
Quick,
like,
I have
Shorekeeper, you
experiments
know?
underway.
Lupa's S3 removes the 3 fusion team requirement for Pack Hunt.
Plan with convention.
I shall
Yeah, I haven't
have
even looked
no
at her
one
extras.
tarnishing Victory's honor.
What? Yeah, S1 is nuts. S2. Yeah, that's insane. I mean, the first one's like literally free crit rate, anti-interrupt for the skill after the liberation. Yeah, that's nuts, dude. What? I lost my 50-50 to Encore. One secret removes S3. The pack on effect of Ren's Liberation now no longer requires 3 fusion resonators. Yeah, they should have done like they should have had Brant's rerun with this or something, bro. Like, so at least then I'd feel obligated to pull for him. Why couldn't my boy Rover get fusion, bro?
Another day, another heroic me.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
10k before I pop his ult. Exactly, dude. Like, if you have Brant, like, pulling for Lupa is like, yeah, just absolute cinema. Oh, it's actually so unfortunate, dude.
Plan with
Like, I wanted to pull for Brant back in the day, then I was like, I don't need this guy. Well, turns out you kind of need him. Alright, let's do the silly event, shall we? Maybe we'll get a rerun, new fusion gunner. I'm hoping we can pick like a limited 5-star soon, bro, because like new players were eating good. Like if you just started this update, like you could basically get Shorekeeper, you know, for free. Oh, you're talking about Galbrina, yeah. Oh yeah, since we just opened up this area, we have to fight for it, huh? Yeah. Grant you powerful buffs. 5 areas of district, each contains special discord, the highest glory level, da. Okay. Okay. Area 1. We have literally none. It says glory level 2 low. Enemies have higher res against electro damage. I'm crying the club. Why, Neko? New male Arrow Rover will be Arrow Rover's new resonance chain is the one that's goated. All the others give him some small damage bonuses, but that second one is the big one, dude. Especially in the healing department.
I hear cowering prey.
All right.
Loading. Astral modulation.
Applaud for me! With me! The fight is on! Please, build!
Together we vanish.
I'm legit just missing Brant, dude. It's actually so unfortunate.
Glad you found them useful.
I don't like how Septimon's area is poorly optimized too. I get it, we want to improve the graphics, but I shouldn't be lagging with a i7 13700K and a 3080, bro. I'm allergic to crit rate. Yep. Me too, buddy boy. Me freaking too. Oh, you're talking about, yeah, you're talking about the new characters, yeah.
Guests of the uncountable.
Loading. I engraft you new.
With me! All or nothing! Into the spotlight!
Alright, well, what am I supposed to do with this loser out of the arena now? And he still goes all the way back there, bro. What is that?
Together we vanish. Beckon the divine flames. Feathers incense.
Get to me! With me! Face me, coward!
Oh, now he's back in the arena finally.
Time to fight! Glory is upon us!
Together we vanish.
Yeah.
Oh. Look, shinies.
I will say Lupa is fun to play. Mine's currently maxed everything. I'm hitting 100k liberation. Yeah, it's kind of nuts. I'm just sad I don't have Brant, dude. It's actually so unfortunate. Oh yeah, what am I doing?
I shall have no one.
I can put on my fancy wings. Oh, I can't do it while I'm in flight? Come on, man.
I shall have no one.
Yeah. Dude, the sword is so cool. I wish it was like more of like her kit, but it is what it is, I suppose. Chun-Li, more Teffy. More Teffy, really? Who needs healing, am I right? I mean, I guess I kind of have to, like, if I want to take full advantage of her kid at the moment. It's kind of unfortunate.
Together we vanish. Perish in flames. Beckon the divine flame. Applaud for me!
Into the spotlight! The fight is on!
Together we vanish.
Loading. With me! Glory is upon us! Face me, coward!
Again?
Tis of me! With me to victory!
Yeah, okay. Whatever the buffs are, that's crazy. Yo, that's actually hilarious.
You get first dibs.
So basically now we just have to beat all the areas, huh? Do I get healing where you get 12 extra fusion shred just by having 3 fusion instead of 2? Kinda right. Kinda right. Put Encore in there or something too. Chun-Li into Lupa, Lupa into Encore, Encore back to Chun-Li, I guess. I don't even know.
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
Freaking Morty over here. Use Carthy on that event, reach 600k HP. It's insane. Yeah, basically, if you don't have Brant and you don't plan on getting Lupa S3, you basically like fucked yourself.
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah. Gosh, it's actually so unfortunate, dude. Like, now I just want Brant just to have him. I don't even care about having the signature sword or anything, bro.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
Like, unless the next fusion character is also going to be a healer, which I'm going to highly doubt.
Make this quick. I have
Another day,
Ugh.
another heroic me.
Use Chishia. I need S3 Lupa if I don't have Brant. Pretty much. Or you just need to use 3 fusion characters and don't care about the healing. Yeah, that's so unfortunate, dude. Like, it's good, but it's also like, damn. Just give us a voucher for like 1 free character, bro. Like next update or something, dude. Just give us like a voucher or something. Help us out. Cause like we all know Frolova's coming next update. Which, and that's gonna be its own team too, I think. Like Frolova, Cantarella, and Rochia. But if you don't have Rochia, you could use Donjin, which is actually quite hilarious. I would save up my coral, but I just love gambling. I wish this reset every month instead of every update. Don't have Encore either. I'll use Chungli Lupa or Tefi Chishi, I guess. Yeah. Pretty much like the team is going to be no healing whatsoever. It's just all DPS.
What kind of story will Encore hear today?
So I want to do it like this.
I shall have no one.
Time for another adventure?
And then we'll take the echoes I have on Chungli, put them on Encore. And get my Moonlit Clouds. For Chungli. Oh. Wait, do we know if Frolova wants Mono Havoc too? If you want to go look at leaks, that's up to you. I've already seen some stuff, which is kind of unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? Okay. After defeating the elite zone, hidden trophy chests in the zone will be revealed on the map. Oh wait, so if I use the loot mapper, hey. Sick, dude. I also have to remember that. Getting on right now, pulling. Let's go. Real loadouts? Yeah. You can track those chests in the event. Oh, it just does, Look at that. Look at you being all smart.
I hear cowering prey.
Really? Like, the chaining into the attacks feels a little weird. But other than that, it's neat. Oh, it just auto tracks them. That's sick.
Winds of the wild.
Running faster after a few seconds. Yeah.
Pretty good.
something just moved. Meow. Oh, I could have just went back there.
Prey secured.
And getting in like an enhanced basic attack after that too.
Together we push.
How do you like these?
Some banners of conquest in the challenge zone have overrun by test discord. Defeat them, occupy the banners. Blah, 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 blah. More points is what I'm hearing.
Oh.
Yeah. The timing of the attacks is something too. They said, you're not allowed to spam. No spamming anymore.
You get first dibs.
I wish it didn't go to the map every time and just tracked it.
Prey secured.
Okay. So I have to go up here instead of the map. Wow, I found all the chests. Sugoi. What did it say? Higher what? Spectro res? In this zone or something? Excuse me. Yeah, like...
I hear cowering prey. Pretty good haul. Into the spotlight.
Yeah, her idle animations are peak as well.
Guests of the unkind.
Come on, pal.
Didn't he have a chance to do anything else? Just annihilated him.
You get first dibs.
My bad, bro. Wait,
Winds of the wild.
was I blind? Is that like another chest thing? Oh, I guess it was the one that just disappeared. That's kind of on me. Why is it tracking all the way over here? Oh, that's just... Yeah, okay. I was like, what the hell's going on?
Into the spotlight! Here comes Encore! Woolly Stampede!
Even my Encore's doing good here. That's hilarious.
There has to be more!
What does Encore do as a replacement for Brant? Just for the triple fusion team. So you could take full advantage of Lupa's buffs. That's it.
Find us
Basically, high risk, high reward, no healing or shields. What up, Counter? Basically, like, if you don't have Brant, you kind of, like, screwed yourself a little bit. Oh, I can just fast travel to him? I don't have to... What am I doing?
Woolly sense is tingling.
Who's the caged bird now? Sever!
Come here, boy!
Here we go again. You're in for it now. You're in. Lee,
Together we vanish.
me,
And you can have...
alone.
Will Mortefi be better? Mortefi be good. Mortefi be fine. It's just you want Chun-Li to buff Lupa and then Lupa to buff whoever. But the problem with Mortefi is that like Lupa only has one enhanced heavy attack. Well, one attack that's considered a heavy attack. All for others are like enhanced res skill and mostly like Brent's liberation damage. So like if you want the coordinated attack damage, sure, you can. It's up to you. It's just he wouldn't really buff Chun-Li, for example. That would be the only problem, really. How far did you get last time with NTE? I got stuck on a flippin' side quest, dude. I'm at like hunter level 11, and I was trying to find a key in like one of the side quests, and I just could not find it for the life of me. And so I just gave up.
You get first dibs.
I mean, you could use Chishia instead of Encore if you wanted to. But yeah, the Neverness to Everness beta is interesting. Game Wuthering Waves. The only thing that can make this game more peak is that if the limited characters were guaranteed. Everything else is absolute cinema.
You get first dibs.
You also need to reach Hunter at 16. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I explored a lot of the map. There's a couple of nodes I still need to unlock, but I did open up the one coffee shop, and I did buy the one apartment. I just need to get the others.
Ray secured.
I'll probably stream it this weekend if I have the chance, but I definitely want to get my Lupa video out too.
With me to victory! Dark evil.
So ridiculous, bro. Oh goodness. Zone 3. 7, 8, 9. Pfft, damn, they got a lot. Arrow, Electro, Spectro, Electro. And then, of course, it's the Dragon of Dirge for this one. What a loser. We hate that guy. Alright. Where does this want me to go? It wants me to go over here. Oh. What is this? Is that even a challenge one? 7. I'll do 7 first. That's fine. I'll probably have to do that one anyway. But yeah, we have Zenless 2.1 stuff tomorrow. 2.1 live stream tomorrow morning. I'll probably cover a...
Woolly's attack. Woolly, fan away.
Having my encore actually hit like a truck feels nice.
Me?
That's so funny though. Actually, Loki have like a decent mono fusion team. I just can't get hit by anything, or else I'm screwed. Oh, that's hilarious, dude.
Guests of the who's the caged bird now? Glad you found them useful.
Hey man, that's pretty good. Can I open this?
Oh,
I can't.
look.
So I find it. I'll go back over to this one, I guess, see what happens. Oh wait, this is a different one.
Be reduced to cinders.
Come on, pal.
Applause for me!
No one picks on Uncle's friends.
When's considered you flying Woo-Wah since the beginning of the year, dude? You can only do it in the 2.0 areas. You can't do it in 1.0.
Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure.
Look, y'all can hate on Encore all you want, but she has probably like the craziest backstory out of all the standard characters. Except we don't know anything about Colcharo, dude. That guy's just a mystery. He just shows up. Like, literally last update he showed up. This update he showed up. Yeah, like, Colcharo's on vacation or something, bro. And, well, allegedly him and Mortefi are from the New Federation, which I don't know if that's true, but...
Together we vanish.
The fight is on! Die, evil!
I just hate that I'm gonna have to pull for Brant now.
Pretty good haul.
Because, like, as much as I don't care about needing healing, you're gonna need him at some point, dude. Ugh.
I hit.
Triumph at the spear tip! Break darkness!
Into the... Here we go again. You're in for it now. You're in.
Attackers one!
Lee? Me?
Be reduced to
Double nuke? Yeah, you can fly Woo-Wah since 2.0.
Shinies.
It's actually quite peak. Alright, and so now I need to face the dragon. Oh, I don't want to fast travel. No! Let me go to my menu. Okay, thank God. Trying to go up against this guy with fusion is terrible. LUPA is mid? No, you're just wrong. LUPA is catered. Very catered. But she's not mid. Like, you have to have a specific team if you really want to take advantage of her. That's, like, literally the only downfall.
Hopefully this helps.
I'm Steve.
am the Tempest! The wicked will face
Thanks for watching.
judgment!
Now presenting a poem of finale.
Repent. For silence.
You tell him, Chacona.
Vexing malice. Charge forth with me. Atonement. Windstorm. Sweep all the way.
Wind calls, waves follow. Tempest of slashes. Wait. Rise. Judgment.
Low-key perfect pause right there. That was sick. And there's also a reason why you want to do this story too. Because this skill now for Arrow Rover S2 is the best one out of all of it.
As we head toward our shared future.
Like in the
Leaving
future,
past
yeah,
behind.
arrow damage bonus, cool. You know, mid-air attack, resin skill bonus, cool, more damage. Ren separation, more damage. Nuke skill, more damage. The main thing with S2, especially if you are using Cartathea, is that now we have a healing skill that's going to apply even when Rover's not on the field. So all you have to do is use the nuke ability, restores HP to the Resonator on the field by 20% of Rover's attack every 3 seconds for 30 seconds. So 20% of... Well, okay, this is actually very inaccurate because we're doing the event. But let's just say it's around 2,000, right? So 2,000 attack, 20% of that, 400 every 3 seconds for 30 seconds. So 400 times 10 is 4,000. When the Resonator on the field has HP lower than 35%, immediately restore 10% of the lost HP. So basically, like, you get a free bump there. And it can be triggered once every 10 seconds. And it's not affected by healing bonus, so you got to keep that in mind, too. Lost by 50-50 to the Air Girl. I'm sad and Lupa's not good for my only team. Yeah. Look, it's okay to skip for now and come back. Like, I understand, like, FOMO a little bit, but, like, just remember, every character in this game gets reran, and also, at some point, there's going to be a free pick, so. You just gotta remember that. So, yeah, the nuke skill.
The wicked will face judgment.
Now it's just going to give passive healing, which is nice. Very nice, very nice.
Hopefully this.
Thanks for watching.
And I'll switch back to the mono fusion. I wanted the air one, but got electric, dude. That is so bad. Colcharo is not bad.
You get first dibs.
But it just feels bad when you lose a 50-50, yeah. You want a Cartathea, I assume, is, yeah.
Pretty good.
Ray secured.
Or are you talking about Jian Shin?
You get first dibs.
People gotta think, bro. Colcharo is not bad. For one of the free characters, he's not bad. He's actually probably, like, he's the best, like, DPS out of all of them. Like, Encore's cool, but Colcharo is just him, bro.
Boom.
Down here? No. Somewhere there. Is it behind the building? I'm just gonna assume, yeah. Yeah. Oh, down here. Here we go.
Winds of the wild. I hear cowering prey. Lackluster.
Please attack. You're it! Woolly Stampede! Woolies, let's race!
Where is this one? Like in the building there? Like, honestly, out of all the standards, literally the only bad one is Ling Yang. Verena, good for healing. Good buffer for the entire team. Colcharo at least has a focus on, like, one damage type. So you can cater his, like, echoes. Encore kind of has it, but she also deals some different damage there, too.
I hear cowering prey.
Free 1 mil, hello. That was a little
You
crazy.
get first dibs.
Verena I picked as a free one. Yeah, Verena's always good for like any new player. She's the best hero. Like Baja's neat, but Verena does a much better job, especially in regards to team buffs too.
Pretty good haul.
Is that all the chests? I think it was. Here we go. Zone 4. Here we go. Well, I've already done 12. What's 13? Spectro, Havoc, Glacio, Havoc. Okay, so we can still use this team. Shit, dude. Jian Shin's not terrible, and I've seen people use her as a DPS. But she can technically directly buff Colcharo, so Jian Shin, Colcharo, and then whoever else you want. Oh, I did not want to do that. Nope. This one over here. Actually hallucinating there for a second. What? Yeah, wrong way, dude. Here we go.
I hear cowering prey.
The fight is on! Die, evil!
Together we won.
Yeah, at this point, it doesn't even matter, like, what I do for this event. Well, I guess if you're, like, a new player and you're doing this event, at least you get, like, a bunch of, like, cool buffs. Oh, I did not want to challenge this again, but that's okay. 1 mil? Nah, I didn't crit.
Boom.
Keep forgetting I need to press on the banner thing and not the other one. 14. I'm going the right way.
I hear cowering.
At the speartip! Flee, Glory is a funner! Here comes Encore! Woolly Stampede! Leave?
Together we won.
Me? Alone!
Yeah, you're not escaping Encore's nuclear bomb.
How do you like these?
They just dropped it on his head. I mean, like, this event's neat. I bet it's, like, definitely a lot more challenging for newer players.
Guests of the uncut. Who's the caged bird now? Sever!
The fight is on! Here we go again! No one picks on Encore's friends! You're in! Find me support! Leave?
Together we won.
Me? Alone!
Make it fast. Feathers incinerate. Beckon the divine flames. Take foot. Burn to death
There's the enhanced one. Yep. 'Cause you have to do, like, 2 intro skills.
with me to victory!
Lupa's like Lupa is literally like a mix between like Chun-Li. I don't even know. Loki, like, she has a mix between Shorekeeper too, like having her own enhanced intro skill as long as you use the other two intros of the other characters after her liberation, because the liberation activates Pack Hunt. Yeah. Yeah, it's something. Yeah. Oh, down here.
Be reduced to cinders.
The fight is on!
Here we go again. You're in for it now. Leave.
Together we vanquish.
Me? All alone.
Burn to dust!
There's the enhanced intro. There we go.
With me! Glory is upon us! Triumph at the spear tip!
Please, Bill. Woolie's attack. Tap, you're it. Woolly stampede. Into Woolie's belly you go. Here comes Encore. Leave.
Together we vanquish.
Me?
Triumph through sacrifice. Who's the caged bird now?
Sever! Burn to dust!
Enhanced, yep.
With me!
That's nice. Kolcharo, Mortefi, and Baja's okay team. I'd probably try to switch out Mortefi for somebody else. If you have any character that can buff resist aberration damage, that would be your best bet. And should I pull for Lupa now that I got the pity or what for the next banner? It depends on who you want, because allegedly we're getting, not allegedly, I guess they kind of confirmed it. We're getting Frolova, which is Havoc. So, and apparently she's supposed to be like a mix. She's supposed to be like Chun-Li. Like, she's supposed to be a DPS on top of also being a buffer. Not sure if that's 100% true, but that might be good. But I've also heard that she's going to function similar to this LUPA team, where having a mono Havoc team is going to be the way to go. So, like, for the limited, it would be Frolova, Frolova for damage buff, damage and buff. That goes into Rochia, and then Rochia goes into Cantarella, who's also coordinated attacks and healing. But I don't know. I legit just got 4 stars and Encore to spare. Yeah, like, Encore's not bad by any means, but yeah, it feels bad when you lose 50-50. Like, I lost my 50-50 for S2 Cardathea.
I hear cowering.
To Jianshin, and I finally got her S1, I suppose, which is neat in of itself, but I did not need it, you know?
Prey secured!
And I mean, like, if you're someone who's free to play, like, Encore has one of the better, like, free to play options. If you're, so like, everyone gets Sanhua for free. So Encore, Sanhua, Baija, decent team. Special banner.
Finders keepers.
Winds of the wild.
Isn't this one I've already done? Yeah. I started when Carlotta released and left it since before I pulled for Carthea. Yeah.
You get first.
Yeah, you can just save. I mean, if you don't, if you see Frolova, like they're gonna do more drip marketing for her. But if you see her kit and just stuff like that, and you're like, ah, it's not really for me. Then you just don't have to pull for her. Not a big deal. Like in this game, literally pull for who you want because the game literally can be cleared by solo dungeon. Like anyone who says you need this character is crazy. Or anyone who says this character will brick your account, yeah, just don't listen to those idiots.
You get first dibs.
This character will brick your account. LOL. Now that Loop is here, I wonder what's his face has to say.
Secured.
All right, all the chests have been found. Is it time for the final area? Zone 5. What do we have? 17. Fusion Res, Spectro, Fusion, Spectro. Okay, we're switching teams. Like oat.
Leave it to me.
Fear no chance.
Thanks for watching.
Come on, pal.
Such is their blessing. Let's call it a night's great harvest.
It doesn't feel like it. Every character that isn't a 5 S tier feels like punching pillows. Dude, I'm telling you right now, you don't need any character in this game. I am and most people know this if you've been around the live streams, that I am an avid, like, solo Spectro Rover, dude. I love Spectro Rover. I love the kit. I love the upgrade that it got. I will, if I can use Spectro Rover in an activity where he gets some cool buffs, I am using Spectro Rover. Oh, what's this?
Just like the treasure chest from the stories. The night's challenge.
Like, people literally use solo dungeon in this game for activities, dude.
Annihilation. Hopefully this helps.
Thanks for watching. Crumble. Perfect chord. Such is their blessing. This should have bought us more provisions.
Like, pull for who you want, and if you want, like, really good teams, like, just have, like, an inkling of an idea of, like, oh, hey, this character I might not necessarily like a lot, but it's also going to buff my favorite character. Like, you may want to pull for. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a method to the madness.
Leave it to me. Tempest of slap.
Let the show begin. Collapse. Oceans.
Oh, I guess I had all 3 buffs. I could have just done this right away, but...
Exonerate. Atonement.
My blade. Purge all evil.
And, I mean, just, like, Carthathea's animations are just way too good, so you just...
Let's call it a night's great harvest.
Like, I pulled Chacona because Bard. That's literally the only reason. Yeah, this maybe this event is just harder if you have if you're like newer to the game, but I'm not gonna lie, this feels like a cakewalk, low-key.
The night's challenge has arrived.
Hopefully this helps. I
Steve.
am the Tempest! The wicked will face judgment!
Now presenting a poem of finale. Harry. Destroy.
Repent.
For silence beckons. Vexing malice. The haunting whispers return.
Salvation.
Furious tides. Split the heavens.
Wind calls, waves follow. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds!
Oh, okay.
Keep it together.
Thanks for watching. A perfect chord.
Am I doing something wrong? How does this motherfucker have so much health? Oh, he has the overshield. I didn't even see that. I'm like, why does he have so much
Trio
health?
of destiny.
Such is their blessed true form.
So Buddy here at the end is just like strong. It doesn't matter what you do.
Rise and crash.
Exonerate. Vexing malice.
Windstorm.
I'm not used to the movesets, considering I just drop them instantly when I was farming him.
Wind calls, waves follow. Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
300.
The wicked will face
Thanks for watching.
judgment!
Mind the tempo. Let the show begin.
Crumble. Purge the impure. Oceans.
So basically, this last one's just meant to be a challenge. It doesn't matter what you do.
Rage on.
Sounding the death knell.
Charge for my blade. Purge all.
Or maybe I should have gotten some extras like smaller buffs from around the map before I went in, but
Waves follow. Wind howls.
it's fine.
Unfettered by bounds! That time.
Loki deserved that.
The wicked will
Thanks for watching.
judgment!
Oh, I forgot about that last hit, bro.
Listen, the trio of destiny.
Such true form.
Revealed at last. Tides, rise and crash.
Exonerate.
Windstorm. Sweep all.
Yeah, my game is easy, HSR, so it's like, yeah. Well, that's the other thing I like about Zenless too, is that like it doesn't feel necessary to have like certain characters. Like you can clear the game with literally the main team. Like the only reason I'll probably download HSR to try it out is just for the Fate collab. That's it.
Now presenting a poem of finale. Harry.
Okay, I'm just not dodging apparently.
If it's a deal you want.
I have to wait for my res skill to get up. Great.
Repent.
I probably should have got some other buffs around the map, but it's okay. I did not get hit by that. There's no way. That's gonna do dookie ass damage, bro. Good thing there's no timer on this.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Annihilation. The wicked will be.
Thanks for watching.
Judgment.
Ta-da! A grand listen. The trio of destiny.
Crumble! Such is their blessing.
Is it worth pulling if I have Chun-Li? If you have Chun-Li's more to buff Lupa, but if you have Brant, then yes. If you don't have Brant, it's up to you.
Just like the treasure chest from the stories.
Damn! It's a lot more than I thought. Should we just rip a cheeky temple?
I shall have no.
Even though we already have Lupa? You both got access to NT? Yep. Yep. I signed up for it a while back, but I'm in the creator Discord, and so they gave me access to it on a it's not on my account, but it's on an account they gave me. It's just because I want to save till Chisa comes out. Yeah. Look, if y'all, like I said, dude, I'm not gonna sit here and beg people for money to feed the gacha content and addiction, but what I will say is that if you see a video, just drop a like on it, dude. Drop a like, drop a comment on it, because, you know, the more interaction it gets, the more ad revenue you get, and, you know, the more, number one, we can pay bills, and number two, we can do more polls. That's all I ask for, you know what I'm saying? There's so many people, and I hate to say it, there's so many people in the gacha community, too, that literally beg people to give them money to do polls, and if I get to a point where people, like, want to help out with that, great, but I'm not going to sit here and be like, guys, you need to give me polls so I can get the new character. I do not care. Do not care. I'm missing like 3 limited characters on my main account. Brant being one of them, which I debated on polling for him. I just didn't because I'm a big fat idiot. But that's a whole other story. Anyway. You see a Dave video, just drop a like on it, bro. That's all you gotta do. Drop a cheeky little like on it. Yeah, so the team here would be Chun-Li, Lupa, and Encore. Not Encore. It would be Brant, but yeah. So Lupa buffs Brant, Brant buffs Chun-Li, Chun-Li buffs Lupa, Lupa buffs the whole team. Yeah. Gotta stay strong for Lupa. Oh, what is this? Oh, yeah. See, I could have got more buffs just by touching the freaking statues. That would have been nice, huh? I just want to see if there's anything in here. Oh, I can go up. Let me out. Like, Lupa's kit is definitely something. Damn, I have both my Chun-Li and Brant build, but I was debating on if I should wait for Chisa as well. If anything, dude, get Lupa so, like, you have a locked-in, like, account for the Mono Fusion team. I'm telling you, dude, it's gonna be worth it. Okay? and then save for Chisa, because we still have a few updates.
I hear cowering.
The fight is on!
Probably tell though. I went for Cartathea because I love her. No, I mean like Cartathea has like still has a really good free to play team with Arrow Rover and Sanhua. So don't even feel bad about that. Like even if you don't have Chacona, literally the team still works. Plus, like who knows? Maybe a new Arrow person will be able to apply Arrow Erosion. Who knows?
You get first dibs.
But yeah, I mean, you have all update. Like, there's going to be more events throughout the update that are going to give you polls, so you'll be fine.
Prey secured.
Is Sanhua better over Alto? In my opinion, yes. You have a faster rotation, number one. Number two, a lot of Cartathea's attacks are considered basic attack damage.
Pretty good.
And also, not a lot of them, but basically like the big ones, the main ones.
Prey secured.
Like in my opinion, like if you like Alto, you can use him. He just feels clunky in my opinion. The rotation's a lot slower. There's really no added benefit, really. Like, you can have a very fast rotation with both Sanhua and Arrow Rover.
I hear cowering prey.
Let's start. Together we howl. You're it. Fully stampede.
Oh, it's below me. I'm like, where is this thing? Yeah, I dropped a short video on TikTok if you want to watch it, but I also dropped like a full video on you know where, the tube. The big one. The big
You
one.
get first dibs.
Anything behind this? Bet I'll check it out sometime. Yeah, because a lot of people are complaining, like, you need Chacona for Cartathea, blah, blah, blah. No, you don't. You legit do not. The event ends when all banners are activated. Did I not activate all the banners? Damn, I don't even have all the buffs. That means I'm missing some of the buffs around around the areas. You must start with their liberation, then do the swaps, so you can do her nowhere to run intro. Correct. Yeah. It's like Shorekeepers, right? Where you have to do 2 intros first and then go back to her. Yeah. That's what I was saying. I'm like, she has the AoE of Chun-Li. She has the enhanced, she has the nuke skill like Brant and a bunch of other characters, but then she also has fancy intro like Shorekeeper, and also off-field damage that's not considered coordinated attack damage. Definitely something. Quick question: are you on correct? Yes. So if you want the horizontal view, you can come over here. It's literally the same name as Dave TV.
I hear
Mind's eye.
The fight is on.
pretty good haul.
Hey, Baracaristo, with the follow, appreciate it. Well, we're happy you came on over. Didn't I do this one already? All right, Mr. TV screen. What do I do? Oh, I'm behind him. See? The final winner, Sugoi. Oh, so now I can go over. Okay. Okay, so that probably would have been helpful, to go into the final zone if I wasn't a big dumb idiot. Oh my god, dude. Cobra, what's up, my go? How we doing? That's actually so stupid. Oh, that's so funny. That means I could have been like, I could have been dealing some even better damage to to that, bro. Oh, that's so dumb. I'm actually so mad at myself now. Anyway. How many standard pulls do we get out of that? You get like 5. I already did 2. 2 like single pulls. Oh my god, Neko, did you see my Rent a Girlfriend rant video? Do we do another cheeky temple? We're just building pity, guys. Come on, we're just building pity. Y'all are gonna have to like actually sub to the YouTube channel so I can actually do more polls, please. We're almost at 30k subs, which is actually insane. I'm gonna stop by and say your videos are goated. Hey, I'm here to help. I'm here to educate. I'm not in the drama farming content yet, like everybody else. So if people are like, "Hey, Dave, you should drama farm," it's probably not gonna happen. Anyway, we had to go to the lucky spot. Stop giving me weapons, bro. I don't want weapons. I'm not even interested in watching Kazuya throw for another season. Yep, that's what I was saying, dude. I'm like, I just don't care. I just don't care about this dude. But yeah, we finished out the battle pass. This event is 100% done now. So I was literally throwing on that last fight. That was literally it. So if I go back to it now, I could probably just absolutely annihilate that loser. Virtual Crisis, done that. Pokemon, done that. Or Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever you want to call it. Everglorious Summit, we were able to finish this out because of the new story. Did that already. Did that already. 7-day login. We need 2 7-day login events for this game, bro. Every other game does it. Get to it. Whimpering Waste resets on Monday. Already did the trial. Tactical Hologram we've already done. I think the only other thing is the underground portion of Septimont. The sewers. Oh, I thought it was going to have its own thing. Yeah, they're showing this big tree thing. Guess I can explore over here since I haven't done that yet. Oh, also, cool thing. I'm not sure if you saw Neko, but we are officially sponsored by the W energy drink brand Juvie. Juvie Sprecher.
In my previous
Exclamation point Juvie right now.
I slipped and left an open.
You get like 15% off at the summer sale, so.
Failed to notice. He gradually lost his advantage.
Wait, is this
And
her
here,
idle animation?
He started to panic until I knocked him down with a single blow.
Absolute cinema. So I gotta go here then. I'm pretty sure. I actually need to have the sensor out so I can actually scan stuff. I wish her actual sword was like, if her sword was mid, I wouldn't be mad that it's not like a part of her kit a lot. But her sword is actually so freaking sick, dude. Huge for the program. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I already did that.
Applaud for me!
Bye bye for now. See you, buddy. There's a chest. I need it.
Pretty good haul.
How the hell am I supposed to get in there?
Hiding there, huh?
Maybe I do have to go activate that mechanism thing it's talking about. Or there's just a whole underground portion. I do not like how laggy this is, dude. I have a 3080 at i7 13700K. I should not be lagging in an underground area. Like, I should not be using up this much, like, resources. Yeah, literally my GPU is only at, like, 60%. CPU's at, like, 20. Yeah, they're gonna have to optimize Septimont or something, dude, because not everyone's gonna want to deal with that. Was this Wuwa? Correct. They added the new chapter today. LUPA's here. Oh, I can't fly in here? Oh, that's so unfortunate. But I've already done this. Because this was the area the Fraxidus was keeping Mia. Sorry, I didn't catch that. What's the game that LUPA was brought to? Wuthering Waves. WUTHERING. Giving her like inherent skill, like movement tech, is hilarious. Sprinting.
Hiding there, huh?
But how the hell do I get in here?
Hiding there, huh?
There's gotta be something like under here.
Hiding there, huh? Hiding there, huh?
Hmm.
Hiding there, huh?
Has to be like another way to get around that then. Because I can only go that way. Supposedly that area is inaccessible. I spent 5 hours trying to get in there. Really? That's quite ridiculous if it's inaccessible, dude. Like, well, like, what's the point? Like, what's the point of having this area if we can't even gain access to it yet? That seems quite ridiculous. What up, Gabby? And I can't even climb up that wall? Really?
Hiding there, huh?
Yeah, even in the Game 8 wiki it says so. Damn.
Hiding there, huh?
Kind of unfortunate, and not gonna lie to you. I assume it's probably tied to like either like a event quest or like some sort of exploration thing we're gonna be getting later on. That's the only thing I could think of. What's new? Gladiator area. New girl who turns into a dog. Not turns into a dog, but like her skills are around fire and the pack. Or side quest zones is found yet? Yeah, that's true. Actually, you actually just reminded me of that. Hold on. Yeah, I played through the story earlier. I'll be dropping my story playthrough later. How does the open world have less lag than the underground? Do I just have to follow this guy? But yeah, this quest is called like fantastic. This is like they always have like a homage to other things, and so this was called like Fantastic Tada instead of Fantastic Beasts, which is quite hilarious. So this little guy's called a Tada. I didn't even notice this thing here during exploration. Where are we going, man? Okay, we say I hate the Kelpie. Kelpie is quite annoying. Tell you, I don't think we needed a Tempest Memphis on steroids for hologram, bruh. Yeah, for real. Granted, I cleared it so fast with my Zani Phoebe team. Smoked him, dude. Where's your Brant? I don't have him. So one out of like the 3 characters I don't have. Like I said, man, everyone's like, "Oh my god, you need to do more polls." I can only do so many. And also I want to save for certain characters. So if you fuck with the content, just drop a like on it, dude. That's all I ask. Who needs healing, bro? All risk, no reward. Help a brother swipe for more characters. I mean, pretty much. Hey, Rikusho with the follow. I appreciate it. Mobs on steroids, yeah. Oh, you can still touch those ones. Okay. But I did get LUPA early at 30, so weapon took me like 60 to 70 still. But yeah, just for like testing purposes. So they were talking about I don't have her weapon. I mean, the standard's good. Even like the standard 5-star is like good for her too. You just don't get the crit damage or crit rate that you'd get from any other sword. But Lustrous Razor works fine. All you have to do is use a resonance skill twice, which her resonance skill does do twice, and you get resistance liberation damage bonus. Oh, never mind. 3 times. Because I forgot this is made for Colcharo, so you can have a stacking resistance liberation bonus, bro. I'm using Jinchi's weapon. Yeah, I mean, literally, like anything. A lot of the weapons will work. Even the Battle Pass Autumn Trace. That'll work. Winning Redshift. I probably wouldn't recommend Discord. Helios Cleaver will work. Like. Whoa, new character? Correct. I'll give her the guitar. Found a car at the dealership for 2.4 mil. Damn! But yeah. Yeah, Lupa's bonuses are pretty good. This one, 20% crit rate for 10 seconds after liberation. Plus anti-interrupt. Immunity to interruption when you use her nuke skill afterwards. Bunch for attacks give 20% fusion damage bonus to all resonators for 30 seconds, stacking up to 2 times. Damage multiplier of her special intro skill increase. Pack hunt effect. Resonator now no longer requires 3 fusion resonators. Basically, now you can get the fusion bumps without having to have fusion characters. Damage multiplier, 125%. Nuke skill. Performing intros gives 50% restoration damage bonus. And then, I don't even care about the last one. The last one's just going to be broken. Honestly, the S5 is literally the only weak one. Griffin Regalia. Ah.
Or do I look at more as we advance from one battle to the next? Do you?
Yeah, so we have the map 100%ed. Got all the challenges and the events done. Now we can just get some footage. If I had Brant, this rotation would be so peak, but I'm just a bum. Finally, because the 99% was driving me crazy. So true. See how fast we can nuke this stupid bird.
Beckon the divine flames.
Take applause for me! Into the spotlight with me! The fight is on! You're in for it now! You're in! Leave me
Together we vanquish.
alone!
Who's the caged bird now?
The 40% damage resist with Encore's heavy attack is actually insane. Yeah. She tanked the swords. That was crazy. It's quite hilarious. Dude, I remember when that bird was like the bane of all of our existences, bro. And now it's like we have to deal with freaking Kelpie, dude. Here we go. Now we get to deal with this loser.
Beckon the divine flames.
A warrior.
I deserve that, actually.
dies with honor.
I timed that up really bad. Like a mosquito. Swat him down. Psh.
Be reduced to cinders.
With me! With me! To victory! Please, Bill! Boom! Let's start! Together, we'll eat attack! How? No one picks on Uncor's friends! Teamwork!
Loser's already running away. That's why we hate this guy.
Leave
Together we vanquish.
me alone!
My blade again. Beckon the divine flames.
Take applause for me!
Come on, where's he at?
With me. Glory is
Oh, come on. There's no way. I wasn't even close to that, bro. That's just ridiculous. I was behind it. That's so funny, though. That's why this guy's annoying. He just has so many cheeses. That's literally it. That's the only reason he's bad. Made the boss giant Sonic. The new area? Yeah, dude. Like, that guy's just not a good test of, like, damage quickly. He's just there to dodge.
Be reduced to cinders. Sever.
the fight is on. Into the spotlight with me. Woolly's attack. You're in for it now.
Yeah, okay, dude. Buddy faked out the one attack, did the other attack, and then faked out again. Alright, man.
Beckon the divine flames.
Tis of me! With me to victory! Glory is upon us! With me we go again! Into Woolly's belly you go! Attack is one! Oopsie daisy!
Together we watch. Moment of love. Who's the caged bird now? Sever! Take full.
With Ryan and the spear tip! Got some attack. Woolly's attack. Here comes Encore.
Hey, man, keep the flame away from me, please. There we go. And then all Encore had to do was scratch him, and we were good. Yeah, if I had Brand, this would be a lot better. Plus, I wouldn't have to worry about the healing and whatnot. 40 pulls in no LUPA, you're skipping. I get that. I hit at 30. I got quite lucky. Did we have fusion for this? We did. Because I used Chishia, that's what it was. Duh. I had to 70. Yeah. Well, I had to get the weapon too, you know, so. The weapon is just gouted.
You're it.
Who's the caged bird now?
How's she in the air? Didn't you have the enhanced skill? That's why I'm confused.
Beckon the divine flames.
not be getting hit there.
Who's the caged bird now?
Sever! With me! Here comes Encore!
Clear as the blaze.
Tip of me!
Flames on.
The fight is on! Yes! With me! Glory is upon us! Woolly's attack! Into Woolly's belly you go! Nice teamwork! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Here comes Encore! Leave?
Together we vanish.
Me? Alone!
Beckon the divine flames.
The enhanced like intro is so cool, bro.
Into the spotlight!
Yeah, that's neat. Literally, if I had Brant, this team would be like 10 times better, bro. Oh, it hurts so bad. It hurts my soul so bad. 20 out of 30 still no. Oh, gosh. I still remember how I managed to get 10-second clear of both hollow birds in the 1.0 area. I don't even know, dude. No healing. No healer, though. Oh, gosh, man. Where's Weewa? Be hitting the bird for 11 mil. For real. My Zani knocking out half the health with just the enhanced resonance skill. Come on. Oh, I can actually turn the music off now. Or down. I like the music of this game, but I don't like it when I need to record footage. Carlotta food. So good and tasty.
Here we go again! Oh, this is so much fun!
Together we vanish. My blade yearns. Be reduced to cinders. Sever! Clear as the blaze.
With me! With me! To victory! Die, evil! Woolly's attack! No one picks on Uncor's friends! Here comes Encore! Leave?
Together we vanish.
Me? Alone!
Who's the caged bird now?
Free!
My blade yearns. Take full.
Burn to dust!
The enhanced intro is just so cool, bro.
With me. Into the spotlight. Lackluster.
Yeah, bro, who needs healing? Am I right?
Here we go again. Into Woolly's belly you go.
Oh, that's so cool.
You're in.
Like, if Encore had, like, better crowd control attacks, like, she'd actually be, like, a nuclear bomb, dude. It's insane.
Together we vanquish. Beckon the divine flame. Sever. Perish in flames.
Triumph at the spear tip. Break darkness. With me. Glory is upon us. Woolly's attack.
Yeah, almost 3K. Yeah. If we had better, like, buffs for it, I definitely could get way more. But, not bad. Not bad at all. Perfect opportunity to do the encore video. Can I see your card to the actually? I got you, buddy.
Time for another adventure.
I'm still suffering a little bit on the crit damage department. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I do have S1, so this 269 gets bumped up to 369 for the ult. I need a better sword. This one's like a 3.5-ish. Because her resonant skill is like... Actually, her resonant skill is considered arrow erosion on Cardathea. Fleur-de-Lis, it's resonant skill damage. This guy's perfect. Like, flat HP could have been, like, basic attack percentage, but... Yeah. This one, double HP, crit rate, crit damage. Not bad. And then this one, crit rate, crit damage, basic attack bonus. Yeah. If I had some more basic attack, like, yeah. What HP you got? 51? Yeah, 51. At some point, the HP, like, scaling just doesn't do as well as having some basic attack percentages. I figured that out, too, after some testing. Because I thought about getting rid of this last Echo for one of them that I had. That, well, I've thought about getting rid of it because if I can get crit damage and, you know, HP percentage and stuff like that, I do that. But basic attack helps. Oh, yeah, now we have the Phantom. The Phantom version. S1. Yippee. I would have had S2 if I didn't lose. I find it tough that, like, her bonus, that Lupa's bonuses are tied to having a triple fusion team. Like, if you're gonna have this with Lupa, bring Brant back, bro. Just have him here so people could pull for him. They'd honestly make more money if that was the case. Everyone in this game already complains about how characters get reran all the time. You might as well just do it. You know what I'm saying?
Time for another adventure?
Yatta. Give Bram for real. Now that Yum's here, we can actually talk about it. I was talking about this earlier. I'm like, so what does our favorite drama farmer Saint think about Lupa? Lupa bad. No, he'd actually probably say Lupa good. And just be like, you can use her on any team. But yeah, but having Chung-Li bricks your account. Because of the Brant glaze. And the Chung-Li glaze too, bro. Guaranteed. Guaranteed, bro. Of course, I had to give my goat the outfit. Don't have Carlotta's though. I'm like low-key actually so fine without it. Like, it's neat. But yeah. So someone else said, you said you're using more Teffy. Neko. Of course, went for Carlotta. Oh yeah. How do I build Lupa talents? Liberation, Forte, Intro, and then normal and resident scale are at the bottom. Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, we need more fusion characters, dude. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fusion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 arrow. Wait, actually, yeah, that doesn't even count the ones that I don't have either, so.
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
Glacios. So we have 6 with with 2 of them being DPS, 1 of them being the worst character in the game.
I alone will decide whether it's for show.
I shall have no
We have
one
6
victory's honor.
fusions with only 1 strict DPS, and that's Chishia being a force. Well, I guess Encore too. Brant with the healing, I guess.
To which stage will life guide us next?
I shall have no one tarnishing victory.
We only have 5 Electro characters? Yeah, I guess that's right. Zhang Liao, Yin Lin, Pelcharo, Lumi, Yuan Wu.
I can help you with.
Empyrean, Mortefi, Moonlit, Zhengli. That makes sense. So yeah, complain about like other character types, and we have only 5 Electro. 7 arrow characters. Literally the only bad one here, in my opinion, is Alto.
Nice pick. You won't regret choosing Alto's service.
Spectros. Yeah,
Anything I can help you with?
5 Spectros plus Spectro Rover, so technically 6. 2 of the best healers in the game. 2 of the highest DPS in the game.
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
5 Havoc units, 6 if you include Havoc Rover.
Of your arrival.
With only 1 of them strictly being main DPS, well, outside of Havoc Rover.
Would
Havoc
you
Rover
like
and
a
Camellia.
fun game between the 2 of us?
And then we have Frolova next update. There's no 4-star Spectre units. That's true, too. Try to build Zani team with no Phoebe or Spectre Rover. You can't really. I mean, that's kind of the fucking point of her whole kit, dude, is to have Spectre Frazzle stacks. Which Spectre Rover can do just fine. Finally got the perfect roll. I love rolling echoes, man. It definitely doesn't make me want to fly off a cliff, bro. This was a W screenshot that I got. That's gonna be sick. What's good for you to play LUPA weapon? I got you, man.
Time for another adventure?
So, if you don't have her signature,
Tarnishing victory's honor.
the standard 5-star Broadblade is really good for her. You just need to use 3 resonance skills, and you get Ren's Liberation damage bonus. Bro, I don't have Phoebe and Rover's on my Cardathea team. Then you just missed out on Phoebe, dude. Fit this defense. Damn. So it's not perfect. It's close, though. Perfect. Don't have enough Astrite. Yeah. I mean, we got, like, what? We got 3 weeks. There's going to be some other events.
Time for another adventure?
Outside of that, I mean, even in the fort, even outside of her signature, what other Broadblades do we have? You have Gian's, which, if I recall, it would technically work. We have Jinshi's. Jinshi's would technically work too. But if you have the Battle Pass, Autumn Trace from the Battle Pass would be really good. It's the only 4-star one that has crit rate. Outside of that, I mean, Winning Redshift would work. Helios Cleaver would work. I'd stay away from Dauntless Evernight, Discord, and Meditations on Mercy. I'd stick away from those ones. Just gonna beat them with the guitar loot thing. What can even be better? Switch out defense for basic attack damage. Rip me, I guess. Yeah. I get it though. Like I wish there's a way to like have set Rover stuff without having to switch him individually, but it is what it is, you know. Still love my Phoebe and my Zani. They both got S2, bro. I had to. Out of all the characters, Zani's probably like my strongest, easily my strongest team. Zani, Phoebe, Shorekeeper. I didn't pre-farm her set, but still got some good pieces. That's good. I pre-farmed her set.
No one tarnishing victory's honor.
Especially with the double drops with Tacit Fields this past week, I was like, yeah, we need those. Yeah, literally, I'm just missing Brant for this team. So hopefully we get like a free pick sometime, because that would be nice. I'll say she doesn't whip out the Broadblade a lot. Yeah, so when she's on the ground like that. How's the economy coming for tubes and tuners? Well, considering I finally was able to stop rolling them. Not too bad. I did have to use a lot of these though. Especially for Cardathea, holy. $700 tuners. So now it's time to pre-farm all of Frolova's mats. Oh, so the other thing I was going to talk about is that if you've done the story, you'd know about the hunting grounds where they talked about that basically whenever the dark tide comes, they basically just hunt. And that's going to be that area over there, I believe. Can't go over there, but if you get high enough, you can actually kind of see what the area actually looks like.
Winds of the wild.
And they talked about how this whole area is like covered by a storm. So I'm just going to assume that's going to be the new area. You play Persona 5X too? No, I haven't even played it yet. Is it actually good, or is it just like meh for a Persona gacha game? You never see it coming. But yeah, so I assume this area is going to be the new area we're going to be able to go to. Oh, also, if I recall correctly, I don't know exactly where, but they said it was over here somewhere. It's like a Persona 5 copy paste, but gotcha. What your card HP? 51k, bro. I'm at 54. Jesus. I don't even need that much, my brother. Oh yeah, we can't fly here. Oh no. Oh, I hate it. Yeah, more CDs here. Oh, maybe. It's free to play friendly though. That's good to hear. Bro, let us fly in the new areas, please. Or like, at least when we unlock or complete a story here, like, let us unlock flight. I think it's over here somewhere. Did she run faster or am I crazy? No, she does. Yeah, after you sprint for a short time, she has a faster sprint. Wait, was it 4 a.m. or 4 p.m.? Yeah. Keep thinking I can fly. I can't. And she gets like an enhanced basic attack afterwards. Oh, it's down there. Oh, I see. So it's above the challenge. It's cool that some are playing accessories change. Yeah, yeah. Whenever Forte's full, yeah. I was like, that's kind of a neat thing. So she's supposed to be. There she is. Look, it's Gardathea. She's hanging out the Black Shores now. That is true. No invasive species. Damn. I'll use my clearance to amend the guidelines. Oh. We did it anyway. That's so funny.
Pretty good haul.
Can we manipulate time to make the flowers go faster? That's so funny. Oh, dude, the lore of this game is just too peak. Is there an achievement tied with that, or is it just like a little extra? I think it's just like a little extra thing. And now she gone. Definitely quite neat how her kit works. Yeah, she doesn't have the broad blade out much. It's 99% spear. Like GN almost. Isn't Boo Ling somewhere too? Like my entire thought process with Boo Ling, outside of giving us the copper mirror to, you know, see into the past or whatever, is that I swore since she looked exactly like Mia that she was gonna be like related to her somehow. But I guess not. Or maybe there is, but I mean technically because Boo Ling's from Jinzhou and Mia's from Raguna.
Oh. You're here.
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
Okay, so that's what we just saw. Oh,
In my
that's
previous match,
the fighting.
I slipped.
Yeah, it was about the third one.
Da da da. La da do. Do do do. Ooh.
Very nice. Yeah, like if her initial kit wasn't tied down by triple triple fusion, yeah, man. It feels so bad. Dude, they need to have this shop reset monthly, not per update. Do it monthly, bro. Giving us more polls is not going to hurt your bottom line. Trust me, it's not. When's my Lunite thing run out? I got 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm good. Apparently you can talk to LUPA somewhere over here. Oh. Okay, so apparently there's a way to get an achievement from Bootling somewhere.
I'll be the strongest gladiator. And then I'll finally
Where's the cart? It's over there. Having like the faster sprint just off rip is like so nice. Free to play friendly, everybody. Don't let the haters get you down.
Farewell, the great city of Septimum.
Oh, knock that dude over. That one's on me, man. Too late again? Guess we'll try in the middle of the day tomorrow or something. Let's see.
Winds of the wild.
The only thing I can think of that's not the right one, but maybe I'm tripping. Having this area completely open up is so well. Oh yeah, it was just I was just at the wrong spot. It's Booling again.
When I grow up, I'll be the strongest gladiator.
Okay. Shit, dude.
When I grow up, I'll be the strongest gladiator.
God, dude, now I wish I had Brant, man. It actually feels so bad. So, can I only use Brant in the trial then?
You cold, warrior?
Die, evil! At the helm!
Together we
It's
can.
mine!
Burn to dust!
Let's start! Into the spotlight!
Beyond my...
Make it fast.
This team would actually be unstoppable, bro, and it makes me so upset. So now I'm gonna have to save. Now I'm gonna have to double save for another character and if I want Brant. Why, God? Woo, please. The anniversary events were neat, bro, but please give us more polls, man. Zenless did it right, bro.
When I grow up, I'll be the When I grow up, I'll be the strongest gladiator.
Thanks for the drink, son.
And then I'll finally get to meet that beautiful big griffon.
This place was cool, though. The central hub. What if I fall? Can I even fall off this? I can't.
Move!
Yeah, the story was very good, dude. They cooked. How many days do we actually have? 19? Damn. Well, time to save again. Because we're getting full over. Guaranteed, as we know. Okay. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to get off. I am going to edit my story content video, get that out tonight. Then I'm going to proceed to get anime reacts done, get that done. And then afterwards, I'm going to work on getting more footage for LUPA. Tomorrow, we have the Zenless Zone 0 2.1 live stream. That's at like 7 a.m. I'm not waking up that early. I will do a synopsis video on it like I always do, so you guys have all the information you need. And, yeah. Good stuff. Like, I love the Woo-Wah story and everything, but like, if you're a new player, you get so many pulls and you get access to so many good characters. But if you're like a veteran player and you're someone who's like, not like you don't wail, but like, you know, you save your pulls for the characters that you want. And for me, there's a lot of characters that are really cool that I want to try out. And so, like, I wish they would give us an option, like even just getting like a free standard character again. Saying it again is kind of hilarious, but like, you know, people who have like outside of having the free thing of being able to get Verena and stuff like that, like, it's been a year. Giving someone a free Colcharo is not gonna hurt. Okay, it'll be fine. Even a free limited would be nice, dude. Like, I know we just had like the massive reruns, but also like we had a lot of good characters during those, bro. It's tough. So, all right. I'm going to go. I need to get something to eat anyway. We'll talk to y'all later. We'll see if we stream tomorrow. I'm not sure. If anything, I might stream over the weekend. We have the Neverness Taverness beta for 2 weeks. So it's going to be fun. Name it. Sub to the YouTube channel. Join Discord if you haven't. Share your luck or unluck with us in the Wuthering Waves or other gacha channels. We'll catch you in the next one. Choo!